Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we are very excited as we are going for our 3-week holiday trip to USA and Canada. Yes, we are very excited as we will be going to some amazing places, visiting some beautiful landmarks and enjoying some great food. Yes, so keep watching and we'll take you through some amazing places in United States of America and Canada. See you then. Hello friends, welcome back. So we just reached Sydney Airport, and one good thing about Sydney Airport this time was there was the self-service check-in kiosk that you can just see now. This made everything so easy. We printed our boarding passes, our baggage tags were available through these kiosks, and we could just skip in the long check-in queues, and we were just ready to drop in our bags in just a few minutes. So that was super simple at Sydney Airport this time. Hello friends, welcome back. So we just finished our immigration, our check-in. We got our boarding pass, and now we're just walking towards the waiting area. As you see, we have to walk towards that side to get to the waiting area. Yeah, we're just going to, our flight is at 1:30 p.m. So we're just going to go and wait there. So I'll see you when I reach Los Angeles. Bye. So we are now reached Nadi International Airport, and our next flight is in next 25 to 30 minutes. Yes, so we're just waiting for our next flight to Los Angeles. Just going to sit in the waiting area, and then once we board the flight, we'll be reaching Los Angeles in next 10 hours. See ya. Hello friends, so we are now flying from Fiji to Los Angeles, and as you see here, we are crossing the Pacific Ocean, and we are also crossing several time zones, which is actually very interesting. We even cross the international date line, which means that we reach Los Angeles before we boarded from Sydney, which is very interesting. So we actually get a whole day back when we arrive in Los Angeles. So we left from Sydney on the 13th, and when we arrive at Los Angeles, it's still the 13th. And the interesting thing is, like, we are actually arriving even before we took off from Sydney.
Hello, friends. So we reached Los Angeles. Yes, we have landed in Los Angeles now. The flight was pretty much in time. Now we're going to collect our baggage and just head off to our hotel. We do have some plans to go out and visit some places here in LA. So, yeah, keep watching.
After landing in Los Angeles, we picked up our rental car from Hertz. Yeah, to our surprise, we got Ford Bronco. This is a model which we have usually not seen back in Sydney, so it was very exciting to drive this car. Yeah, we did all these rental car bookings before we landed in Los Angeles. So back in Sydney, we did all these bookings and we used this car throughout our stay in Los Angeles, and we even used this to drive to Las Vegas. So yeah, it was great driving this car in US. Yes, so on the way to our hotel, we just stopped at Walmart. As you know, it's one of America's biggest retail stores, and we just wanted to pick up some essentials during our stay in Los Angeles for next 3 days. So yeah, we just dropped into Walmart, and then we decided to drive to Beverly Hills and Rodeo Drive. So Beverly Hills is very it's a very beautiful drive. As you can see, the palm tree lined streets and some of the luxury brands, and then you can get all these Hollywood vibes. The palm tree lined across the street is so beautiful to see, and as you drive through, you reach Beverly Hills. And yeah, we just spent some time over there, and after that we drove to Rodeo Drive. Yes, so we just reached Rodeo Drive, which is known as one of the world's most famous luxury shopping street. When you walk through this street, you can see some of these iconic designer boutiques like Gucci, Louis Vuitton, Chanel, Prada. I mean, it's just amazing to walk through this street in the night. You can see all of these lights along the streets, all of these luxury cars passing by. And yeah, behind me, you can see the Louis Vuitton showroom there. The outlet is just so big, and all across the street, you can see some amazing brands, some of these designer boutiques. So we spent some time over there. We were there for probably a couple of hours because we just walked through the whole Rodeo Drive, taking that whole vibe of the designer boutiques and all those street lights. It was just amazing. You get that, with those luxury stores and beautiful streets. You get that whole of that Hollywood feel, which was just great.